Hey, what's up? Welcome back to this video. And for today's video, we're going to be installing a catch can. I got everything set up right behind me right now. And I've had it for a few months now, so I'm looking forward to installing it. It was on Amazon for like 30 bucks. It was pretty affordable. And then right here, I have everything that I'm going to be needing. It came with, right here, I don't know if it came with more hose, but I did go ahead and I bought some more at AutoZone. Any auto parts store will have this because it's just a fuel line hose. And as long as you get 3/8, because that's what this one came in. It came with a little bracket, and then if you have like a welder, you could for sure modify it, and that will determine where you're gonna mount your catch can. But I'm gonna install mine over here. If we make our way towards the driver's side, I'm gonna install mine right here by the alternator. It already, you know, it's gonna fit really well. I'm just gonna cut this little L, and I'll show you guys how that goes. But I've also seen some people mount it right here where I already have my fuel regulator. I'll go ahead and assemble it and I'll update you guys. Oh yes, one more thing. So for this mounting little bracket that it came with, I am going to be drilling it a little bigger just because my 10mm bolt from the alternator mount doesn't fit all the way. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm probably going to cut this little L and I'm going to assemble the catch can and we will be installing it. This will be super quick, super easy, like 20-30 minutes if that. So stay tuned, make sure to drop a like. I got the Endless Visions merch on. This is the first hoodie I ever came out with, and we also have a light gray and a black gray, which is a different material and it's super soft, super nice. This one is a washed material and it's nice as well. The other one is softer, but this one's legit. I just wanted to throw that in there. Make sure to check that out on the website at shopendlessvisions.com. And let's do this. Okay, so just to let you guys know, just straight up off the bat, this is what you guys need to know. So let's say I mount my catch can right here. My intake is going to be going back to the valve cover. At the back of the valve cover, I'll show you guys. It's going to go in that direction, and then the out is going to go to our intake manifold. Okay. So now I'm gonna just mount it. What I'm actually gonna do before is I'm actually gonna mount my catch can before I mount the bracket, just because it's gonna be easier. And I'm also going to be removing the can just because it's going to be easier. All right, so I got the bracket installed with the catch can. This is why I was saying I would recommend installing the bracket to the catch can with the cup off, simply because it's very compact. But you see, this is how it's gonna sit. Honestly, it looks pretty nice. All right, guys. So I just you could bend this this bracket right here, which is pretty nice. So now it's not ribbing against that cable. Just keep that in mind. And then I got my out. That's gonna go up here with the intake manifold. And then this is just gonna go right here. And then we got my in, which will be back here. So let me go ahead and I'll install that, but before I'm probably gonna cut my hoses. Awesome. So this will be our out. And then if I wait my way, this is gonna be kind of compact back here, but let me show you guys. All right, with this screwdriver, I'll point towards where I remove that hose. It's just right back here. This hose is getting in the way, but it's going to be right there on the back of the valve cover. That's that. Awesome. So I'm gonna run that by the brake booster line. I want this to be neat as well. That's something I'm considering. So this I might just cut it maybe like an inch. I might just cut the Evo Energy hose like an inch. So you see, we're just gonna get something like that. You don't even have to cut it if you don't want to, but I don't want that bend. We'll see. And this one is gonna be toward the intake manifold, and this one's for sure gonna get a cutting. I'm gonna just shove it down here as if I was. I'm gonna have them run together. Just because I'm gonna zip tie them, I think it will look neater. And then from here, I will just cut the hose. And that's that. Okay. This. Awesome. And then I'll tighten them later. I might go and get some black ones. And that's that. All right, so that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the truck. We went ahead and just tightened up all the fittings, the brackets on, everything's good. You guys get it. I hope this video helped you guys out. Let's fire this up and hopefully we get no problems. We'll see what happens when we fire it up.